52. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nayelli. That's Nayelli. Nayelli. I'm making this video to start my weight loss surgery journey. Today I'm on 8-day pre-op diet. It's the 14th of August, and I will be having surgery next Tuesday. That is a week from today, on the 21st. But let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Mexican. I'm 25 years old, and I am so embarrassed to say this, but I am 445 pounds. When I went to the doctor about 2 weeks and a half ago to schedule my surgery date, that was what the scale said, 445 pounds. Versus last year at the beginning, I was January 2011, I was 408, and that's when reality really, hit me on the face. I was actually at the gym at the YMCA, and I kind of felt like a bucket of cold water had, hit me on the back, on my face, and everywhere. And it was kind of heartbreaking that I actually did this to myself. I blame it on myself, and it's not that I overeat, because I rarely do that. I have my weakness, however, is soda, Coca-Cola, full regular fat Coke, as I call it. I don't eat a lot of sweets. I don't eat a lot of bread, but I do drink a lot of Coke. Well, I actually stopped now that I am on my pre-op diet, and it's the hardest thing ever for me. But 445, yeah, that's a big number. And I need the pre-op diet. I had 2 options, and one of them was drink 3 protein shakes and 3 snacks, and a liquid diet, soup, just the liquid. But I don't want that one. And so I have one that I can actually eat 1 meal a day, but it has to be a lean meal, protein and vegetables, and then protein shake and protein bars. But it's a little bit harder than I thought, but this is what I have to do, because I don't want to be like this anymore. The thing is that I've always been fat ever since I was 5. I started gaining weight, but I don't know, I actually feel fat now. Not that I didn't feel fat before, if that makes any kind of sense, but now my quality of life is seriously declining. I've lost a lot of movement. Sorry, I have an accent. And it's not cool. It's really hard to bend down and tie your shoes, or get in the shower and take a shower. It's extremely hard for me. I still do it, but it's hard. Getting out of bed, going down to bed. Now I'm tired all the time, and I'm 25 years old. I shouldn't be this tired. I know older people that are not that tired, and it's really frustrating. It's embarrassing also. It's very embarrassing, and it's very heartbreaking, and I'm tired of being treated as a second-class citizen, because I go into the store, to the grocery store, or restaurants, and I'm eating, and I feel uncomfortable, because most people think that people who are overweight are just sitting on the couch or in front of the TV and stuffing their face with Twinkies or something. And that's not necessarily true. At least was not with me, and not a lot of other people that I know that has a problem. And they look down on us, and it's hard. I let it go, and I keep on my life. But now that it's just beyond the point of being looked down upon or being made fun of, now I feel bad with myself. I look in the mirror and I don't like what I see. Now, I thought about making this video a lot, because it's like putting yourself out there. And actually, I like to put makeup on, but lately I don't see the point of it. But to make this video, I actually had to put makeup on, and you know, I can put a lot, I hope. I put like a little quickie, you know, fast, because I don't want people to see the complete me without makeup, because I don't feel pretty at all now. I used to. I don't know if I'm pretty or not, but I you know, I didn't think I was ugly. Not that that matters or anything, but I had to put makeup on, and now that I look at myself and I'm like, oh wow, maybe I put too much or something. But I call it the mask. This is the mask. Like greens and lights, the highs or tears, or whatever. That's a poem. But it's hard. Anyway, I decided to make the video because I think I need some outside support. I mean, I do have most of my family support, kind of. They're scared to death of this surgery, but I'm not. So I chose the lap band because I'm poor. I have no, you know, medical insurance, and I actually lost my job like 3 weeks ago. But at the beginning of the year, I decided to make the lap, have surgery, weight loss surgery, and I was really thrilled, and I just needed to get the money together. I'm a self-pay patient, and well, now I have the money. Now that I don't have a job, I think it's the right time, so I did everything ASAP. I mean, I thought about this before, and I went to a seminary and I looked it up, but you know, I wasn't sure of making the decision. But now that I did it ASAP. I told my doctor, Dr. Nick Nicholson, that I want to get as soon as possible, and so fair enough, in less than a month, which will be next week, I am having the lap band done, and that's the one I could afford. And actually, I like the fact that it's reversible. Not that I would want it reversed, but I don't know, I guess it gives you kind of like a fake sense of security for some reason. But anyway, right now that I'm doing the pre-op, let me tell you what I'm using. Okay, funny thing, you know, I'm fat, whatever, but I don't like to cook. I don't know how to cook. I don't like it. I'm not interested in learning. But I mean, I do know enough to, like, you know, feed myself or whatever. But since I'll start with the protein shake that I'm taking. I take this twice or 3 times a week. My dietitian told me that it had to be about less than 10 grams of sugar and at least 14 or 15 grams of protein. And I went to GNC and I got this chocolate flavor. Yay! I hope you can like see this. I'm not used to the camera, so you know, there you go. And I also bought the shaker. You know, it's very practical, and it has this thing. So you put the water first. Put the water. If you put the shake in first, I found out the hard way that it doesn't shake very well. So you put the water in, or milk if you're using skim milk. I don't, because I'm in a 1,200 calorie, and that has to include my shakes, my protein bars, and my actual meal that I take, dinner. I chose dinner because I don't like breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. Ugh. Well, now I have to, but whatever. And anyway, you put the water, you put 2 scoops of the green tea, and you put it, and you know, you shake it. I mean, you know how that works. I also drink, you know, regular water, but I'm a die-hard Coke fan, and I need flavor. I like Coke because I like the flavor of it. But you know, now that I have to be replaced, I bought vitamin water, 0. Make sure it says 0 because that has absolutely no calories, and it tastes pretty good. I mean, either has different flavors. Just, you know, pick the one you like. I bought regular water, and well, you don't need to show you that. But I bought this, and I actually bought it at Walmart, and it's a 6-pack. You see that? From Nestle, like we say in Spanish. I don't know how you pronounce it. And it's mandarin orange, and this 6-pack was $1.50, so I think it's a pretty good price. And I also buy lemon flavor, and see, this is the one I'm drinking right now. Gosh, there you go. And I mean, I just like flavor. Now that I have to start with vitamins, I have well, they told me that I will have to drink never with the lab ban. You can't drink the pill, so I have to do liquid vitamins or chewable. I don't like chewable, so I actually bought this. It's emergency multivitamin cherry pomegranate. I don't really like this flavor. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just I don't know, I didn't like it that much, but I am going to use it because I bought it. And it's like this, you see, and it has all the vitamins. I, however, put it in a bucket of water, and I put Splenda with it, you know, there you go, and then it doesn't taste so bad. And you know, Splenda doesn't have any calories, so it's pretty good. I'm sorry, I'm over 10 minutes. I'll finish soon, I promise. And I also bought Diet V8 Splash, and it's a tropical blend, and it has, you drink 8 ounces, it's a serving, and it's just 10 calories, and you know, 2 grams of sugar. So this is good stuff. So I need flavor, I told you. Now this is my protein bars that I'm taking right now. I wish I had could like bought different flavors, but I'm gonna go share on cash right now. Pure protein, 28 grams of protein. This is blueberry crumb cake. It's pretty good, and it's only 3 grams of sugar, so really good. You have to get your protein in there. Okay, now let me tell you, for my dinner I usually eat tilapia, or you know, chicken breast, well, half of it, which I don't have with me right now, but I did bought this fajita, so it's already cooked and seasoned. And well, if you don't think it's seasoned enough, like I put a little bit of extra salt, but I use sea salt, which is supposed to be better or something like that. I put you know, a good amount, you know, just enough of about this on your hand. And I do it with I don't like vegetables a lot, I really don't, but you know, you have to compromise. And carrots, if they're not cooked, I like, but I like broccoli, you know. And this, I love this package, and it's called Bird's Eye Steam Fresh, because you know, you just stuff it in the microwave, you know, with a like this. You don't have to like put it out or anything, and it cooks beautifully for like 4 or 5 minutes, and then just take it out, and I put salt and pepper, and that's good. Now I mean, I don't like extra sweet. Like I like chocolate, don't get me wrong, and candy, but I just can't eat a lot of it because I don't know, it's just too much for my taste buds, I guess. But so this is, I'm like super happy. This is wonderful. I bought in Target, they were actually on special for like $1.48, and it came on packets of 6. And this is from the Jello brand, sugar-free pudding, you know. But there you go. I don't have the packets, and this is like 60 calories. Okay, 60 calories, so it's pretty good. I eat that after my dinner. And then I have Jello-free, sugar-free Jello, and this is great, guys. This is just 10 calories, just 10. So, and you know, if you freeze it, awesome. So basically, this is what I'm eating right now. I need to go shopping for some more like proteins, like fish. I love tilapia, it's really good. Well, anyway, this is my starting journey, and I hope to receive your support. And if you have any questions for me, any at all, you can email me at Naye86. What am I saying? I'm saying in Spanish. Naye, that's Naye 86 at life.com, and I will be putting it down on the information, so you can ask me questions, or you can leave me comments. You know, I love that. Any questions, whatever, good, bad, I take it all, it doesn't matter. And I hope that if you are starting a journey as well, that you have the greatest luck ever. And if you have a family that does not speak English, but I speak I mean, sorry, that does not speak English, I speak Spanish perfectly. And if they have a question, feel free for them to ask it, and I will be more than happy to respond. And that's me. That have a great day. See you in a bit. Bye.